Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Audible to you people?
Yes, ma'am, audible.
Okay. So I think now we can start our class. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm starting the class. So already the topic I have given to you people is that Indian citizens deserve social security. One by one, I will just call your names. And time to time, I'm just taking the screenshots that who are present and who are not in the class. So first I'm going to say something about the topic. Indian citizens deserve social security. Any one of you have anything, any ideas, means your own views about social security? What do you mean by social security? What does it mean? Your social security? Any one of you, please explain.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, Shakib. Rehan Shakib Khan, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Good morning, ma'am.
good
Good
morning.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, social security is a type of security in which, suppose I am working in a company, and if I have, I mean, if I have something, I mean, can I explain. Suppose I am working there, and can I explain in Hindi, ma'am?
Please speak in English now. Try just little bit. You just try, no problem.
Okay.
Any mistake that will
Suppose.
be, I will correct it. But this hesitation part you are saying na, that's why I say
No,
speak
no,
in
ma'am.
English, no
Ma'am, I
problem.
mean,
Simple English. No one is here to judge
okay.
you. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, suppose I am working, and if suppose I
What you want to say me?
mean,
Tell me in Hindi. I will say in English. Okay. Tell me in Hindi. You are having some word
मतलब,
problem. You are not finding the words.
yes ma'am,
Yeah.
हम सपोज कि अगर हमें कुछ हो जाता है सपोज काम करते वक्त
हाँ.
या फिर ऑन ड्यूटी या ऑफ ड्यूटी तो
Mishappening.
एक
Yeah. Accident.
यस 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 या यस मैम
Mishappening and
एक्सीडेंट
accident. है ना?
accident.
Yeah.
So there is a second person in a, suppose we have a will in which there is second person, we who will take the all the responsibility of that
Authority.
company.
Authority. Not
Authority, yes,
responsibility.
yes, yes, yes,
Authority. Responsibility
yes.
is your father is the responsible person of your family. But when it comes to the official language, it's come to the authority part or the
Okay, ma'am.
power. The power is being transferred, or he is the authority of that proper company. Yeah, go ahead,
Yes,
Rehan.
yeah, yes, ma'am. So he can manage the things, and he will get the salary and the employment of that
So,
thing.
what is your security? See, that is my point. Ria, you can explain little bit. Thank you, Sakib.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Ria.
Social security is a security to the individuals and households to ensure access to health care and guarantee income security, particularly in old age, unemployment, sickness, invalidity, work injury, maternity, or loss of the breadwinner. Means it is something um, that is insured to the person who is working or who has worked for the for something like some enterprise. He should he should have gained some healthcare guarantee, income security after means if someone has, if in a job someone has died, what is the healthcare guarantee of his family, his household?
No. I just want that social security. The term basically social security. What is the social security? Only social
Ma'am,
security. Yeah, Aditya?
ma'am, social security basically we mean in Hindi as a samajik suraksha or
Very
samajik
good.
parvaris. Uh, if we if you want to know the meaning in English, it is somehow that my friend Rehan has told. Suppose a family member died who is a responsible person in our family, then who should
Hmm.
take the responsibility?
Yeah.
Then if we are dealing with a simple family and a single family, it is the family security rather we can say. And when it
Hmm.
is and when it comes to a whole society or community, we could say that yes, it is a social security. That yes, many a person or an organization should take liable or who is responsible to take the security of that community or society.
Do you know in foreign countries there are some law, basically you can say they are having an act of security. Economic Security Act is there over in foreign countries. Okay, because see, social security, we lives in a society where all things are there. Not all people are government workers. Some of we get retirement pension, some of us don't get. So social security basically helps to maintain a what I will say a proper lifestyle. See, the full age we cannot work. So the government had decided a proper age that after 60 plus or 60 to give retirement because that time our body is not able to work so hard as we are now. So social security basically is for see the children cannot work. Our parents is there to fulfill our requirements. This is also a kind of social security that we are getting from our parents. So government has plans, some of the that child, baby girl, some deposits are there that in hospitals they are not charging any kind of money if the baby girl is being born. So different types is having different things, different rules, regulations, laws, acts are making. But social security is basically for that unless and until when our body is not able to work as we are getting retired from our body. So to maintain our proper lifestyle, there are some mediclaims are also there. So social security, I will just say it is basically we all are not getting totally benefited. So I've kept this topic for you because it is a very good topic to discuss on it and just to know that what your point of views, what you people have searched on, what your conclusion. Since this PF and all these things also comes under the social security, this provident funds, this mediclaims, this insurance, what those things are. These are basically social security only. There are various kinds of acts are also there that teach. One of who just told me na, Aditya, you only told me na that maternity and all those things.
No, ma'am, Riya has told.
I
Ria has told me
yes,
that maternity. This is also a law which is being passed by the government. That at that time, if any lady employee is there, they will get a leave of 6 months. If being working in a company, if some laborers get injured, they're having some insurance. The company also pays something to the family, just as a support. We cannot say they are fulfilling the gap. They're not fulfilling the gap. They're just giving us support. Does it enough to give that much of money for a person who left us? The whole family is depend on them. So this type of things only we are going to discuss today. Now I am coming to one by one to you people and I will discuss. So first I'm just noting down the names, and this time the attendance will also be there. Okay. Chanchal Kumari first. Chanchal Kumari.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Sorry,
morning,
good
Chanchal.
afternoon.
No, good morning is a good wish. First we are meeting, na? From
Yes,
morning we
ma'am.
are meeting first time. So good morning is also a good afternoon is
Yeah.
also. Okay. Okay, Chanchal.
Okay,
You can start.
ma'am. According to my thoughts, it is a protection that society provides and a household to ensure access to health. Suppose mm, company, um,
No
starting a
need,
joint.
please don't use the word sorry and all. Continue to speak for 5 minutes, not less than 5 minutes. You continue to speak. This will improve your fluency, your
Yes, ma'am.
frankness, and time to time don't use say sorry. No one is here to judge. You will speak. Where you will be wrong, you will be wrong. No problem. But when
Okay,
you
ma'am.
say
Thank you.
sorry, na, then
Yeah,
what
ma'am.
happens, na? That means you know you are wrong. See, my mind is not attracting that you are wrong because orally it is very tough that we can judge anyone on the basis of tense, what he is saying, because I don't know what is your content. It is totally hide up. You know
Yes,
what is
ma'am.
your content. What you will say, I will know that content only. Okay.
Mhm.
No, no one
Okay, ma'am.
over here, no one please say sorry. You just speak for 5 minutes. Just see your time
Okay,
when
ma'am.
you're starting. From that to that, you just say what 5 minutes have you spoke or not.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, Chanchal. Go ahead.
Okay, ma'am.
Start from the beginning, Chanchal.
Some damage work injury. So company will provide ESI, PF, medical facility, and form fill in a joining timing. Like after 21,000 salary, so company will provide
Chanchal, you're
bonus.
getting mute. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Chanchal.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I think my network issue, so that's why something wrong.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Speak.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Chanchal. Speak.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hello. Hey, another person, you people are able to hear me or not?
Hello.
Ria,
Yes, ma'am, audible.
I am
Yes,
audible.
ma'am,
Then
both are audible. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
but
ma'am,
I
both are
don't.
audible.
Yeah, but I don't know why Chanchal is not, and her mic is also not showing anything. Yeah, Chanchal, speak.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I think my side network issue, so that's why,
No, it's all right, Chanchal. Where from you are speaking is all right. Please go there and speak.
ma'am, I'm saying uh, some injuries. Worker facing some injury and some issues regarding health. Then company will provide ESI, medical facility, PF in all of this. Hello,
Yeah, yeah, speak for 5 minutes.
मैम बस हो गया मैम मैं इतनी बोल सकती
No, no, 5 minutes. I've already written.
okay and ma'am some rules are follow in this field like one worker work in this company but after sorry 2014 then company will started a new rule one worker work in this field then his salary is 14,000, or then company will provide PF, ESI, anything, and that are mandatory. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, Rehan Shakib Khan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Rehan.
So, ma'am, in social security,
So, see. First, start with a greeting. After that, you
okay,
start with the topic.
greeting.
Yeah. First, you have to greet. Good afternoon, good morning. After that, you have
Oh,
to
good
go ahead
morning.
with the, yeah,
Okay, good morning, ma'am.
yeah.
Yes. So, ma'am, my topic is every Indian deserves social security. So, it is a thing in which suppose every Indian, it works, they work in a company, and every company, they will provide a job. So, the workers who work in the company, they will get the company should provide them a security for because their children and for their family. So it's an important part, and from my point of view, it's a very necessary thing for every Indian uh, who work in a company or anywhere. So it's a thing, and if anyone, as you said, if any person has injured, and so the company will give the compensation, and
Compensation,
uh,
you can't say. Compensation, you can't say.
I mean not compensation, sorry,
Not
the
compensation.
company,
The company
sorry,
will
sorry, ma'am.
provide.
The
See, no company is going to provide from their pocket, okay? Either they are having some kind of insurance policy which is being deposited either by the company or by the staff only. Because at the time any
yes,
kind of accident or mishappening happens, so that the
mhm,
company will give that the recovery money to their family.
yes, ma'am.
That compensation is the wrong words. Your first homework of today is to see the meaning of compensation. Anyone is there who can say me the meaning of compensation? What do you mean by the properly the word compensation? What do you
Yes, ma'am.
mean
It's
by?
muamja.
The muabza is correct. If someone will die, gives a muabza.
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Rehan,
Yes,
read
ma'am.
some newspaper English.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Your vocabulary word part is very weak. Where to use which type of words? Rehan,
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
just
I will
asking
try it.
one simple question, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
I'm just asking you a simple question. If I say those of you, okay,
Hmm.
those of you, how I will change this to this indirect speech?
Those of you.
Yeah, what will we be, how you will replace it with indirect speech?
Those of
Whom you are
Hmm.
discussing with?
Ma'am, nobody.
Nobody. I am so much deaf. Those of
Ma'am,
us,
really, I am those of us. Direct.
those of you, those of us. Some
Those of us.
simple things as okay. Please see the speech part, dialogue part, all these things. Just say me which is a direct narration and indirect narration. Can you say? Narration part. Can you say me direct narration and indirect narration, Rehan?
At
Hello, Rehan?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, direct and indirect narration. One example can you give me?
Ma'am, we use that in that.
Simple thing, na?
Actually,
Simple things of grammar. See how you have forgotten. This is what
yes,
practice. This is what practice.
yes,
You
ma'am.
people think, हो जाएगा, कर लेंगे. But when the time comes, all push, hawa.
Ma'am, I speak in English, but my grammar is not so good. Sometimes I face some issue.
When you face problem, then what is the remedy? You are having the problem, you know you have the problem. You also know what is the remedy. So you
Then,
have to
ma'am,
take care, na?
yes, ma'am.
That's why I've told you to just speak for 5 minutes. Just speak for 5 minutes. Okay, Rehan, I will come to you after Savitri Kumari. I will again come to you. Prepare some more lines. I will ask you again on this topic.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Savitri Kumari.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Savitri. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. How about you?
Me also fine. How your studies are going on? How your studies are going on, Savitri?
Good, ma'am.
Good. Okay. Nice to hear. Okay. Go ahead with your topic.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Indian citizens deserve social security because many people have a disability, old age, unemployment,
Hmm.
and etc. in our country. Basically, social security is the protection that a society provides to individuals and households to ensure access to health care and guarantee income security.
Hmm.
In case of old age, sickness, work injury, and have a many social security laws of our of India, such as Employment State Insurance Act 1948. In this in this act provides for certain benefits to employees in case of sickness, uh, injury during injury work, and
So what things do you have to do? The income injuries and all these things, what we have to do to improve
health.
them, to improve these types of schemes?
Yes, ma'am. Schemes, health security schemes, and pensions.
Hmm?
62 above age have give a pension,
See,
and
62 age above, not 62 is itself a age.
60 age, ma'am.
Person above 62 years, है ना? See,
And
62 is
we
already an age. So this is is wrong. When you are saying numerical as well as age as people, if you denote it with a number, again, don't have to say the age.
okay, ma'am. And widows pension
Hmm. Widow
and
pensions,
children.
not widow pension schemes. There are
Yes, ma'am.
certain
Widow
types of
pension scheme.
schemes are there. Plans and schemes are there. There are plans for the disabled person, for girl child, for the laborers, for the handicap, for the third gender. There are certain kinds of scheme plans by the government they have made. Recently, many of the things for the third gender person are also there for their security. Anyone have you prepared for that one? That any kind of third gender in India, what are the various schemes? What are the means position? What kinds? You see, this is also social security. They are also the person of our society, the transgender peoples. Please go to the depth, not for just attending the class. It's very good topic it is. For there, the government has now planned for this education also. Okay, Savitri, go with your points. Later on, I will say on. I just
Okay,
hear
ma'am.
what you people have prepared. Speak, Savitri. This much only. No more points.
No, no, ma'am.
5 minutes is this. Hmm? Rehan, any more points?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Rehan, please.
Ma'am, the ma'am suppose the purpose, ma'am, there are some purpose of social
Yeah.
security. Uh, Ma'am, to give individuals and family to the confidence that their level of living and quality of life will not e- erode by social or economic eventuality, and to provide medical care and income security against the consequence of defined contingents, to facilitate the victim physical and vocational
First, you tell me what do you mean
rehabilitation.
by eventually? If word you have used very nicely, eventually. Eventually means what? Usually or finally? Hmm?
Eventually means, ma'am,
No,
finally,
for
ma'am.
you, no, for your sentence, eventually will work as usually or it will work as finally. The sentence what you have told, for that what purpose? This will, you please justify
Ma'am,
it.
finally.
Finally, no one, your parents will not say that for their lifetime they will be with you. Usually. For your sentence, it will be usually. And another word what you are not able to pronounce properly, that is konzi. What spelling? Please tell me the spelling.
What, ma'am?
What you said, told na that konzi, just broke and just speak and go ahead. बस बोल के पार करना है. What that spelling of that word, konzi?
Ma'am, contingency.
Please tell me the spelling.
Ma'am, CONTINGENCIES. Contingencies.
CONTIN.
Yes, ma'am.
TIN.
GENCIES.
T. So what do you, the root word is this is contingent. So what do you mean by contingent? Do you know what is the meaning of contingent? Chances.
Okay.
Contingent means chances. See, you are giving me you to ask the question. From my side, there is no question. Okay. You are using such types of things that I am getting such questions to ask you. And one more thing
Yes.
here I am going to say, okay, Rehan, it's enough. वो होता है. Sometimes you do copy paste, you think randomly what I will say. चलो हो जाएगा. See, this is the thing I am saying you a very good thing from Rehan only. I'm just saying him that in the interview process, you know, the interviewers don't have any question. It's you people. You just come in the trap of the interviewers that they are getting to question you. So please, further in your life, when you don't know anything, when you don't know in the meaning, please don't say, because they will cross question you from your words only. That what is this? You will think that the interview has prepared those questions. No, they don't have such questions. They will ask a very normal questions from your academic, from your work experience. So what you know, be confident and please be wise to speak when you speak in front of the interviewers. This is a very good thing, a very good tip I will say for you people today to learn. Okay, Rehan, please go and read the newspaper. Okay.
Okay.
Nidhi Kumari. We will join the next session and that will be about what I've given the time, may I know? The second
Ma'am,
session?
2:20.
Yeah, 2:20. Okay. In 2:20, please join positively in the same link. And today's classroom YouTube video will be shared with you people in the Google Classroom. Now I'm just sharing the Google Classroom code with you people. Okay. I'm just sharing the Google Classroom code with you people right now. Over there you can see your Google Classroom code. And please note it down and later on no one will please say that I don't know. Because those people who are attending the class, they will only know what is the Google Classroom code and all those things. In this class, I will just share with you people. Yeah.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and good afternoon, everyone. I am
Nidhi, just a minute, beta, wait. Please
okay,
note
ma'am.
down this Google Classroom code, okay? Here only I will
Okay.
share with you people. Can you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is your Google Classroom code, okay? Here you have to join. If all of you have completed to take the screenshot and although, then I will come to Nidhi. Over?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm closing it. Anyone is having any problem? Shall I close it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Nidhi, please go ahead.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and good afternoon, everyone. I am Nidhi, going to talk about Indian citizen deserve social security. First, I'm going to talk about what is social security. Social security is the term used for the old age, survivors, and disability insurance program in the US, run by the Social Security Administration, which is a federal agency. It is the best known for retirement benefits. It also provides survival benefits and disability income. Now I'm going to talk about why we need social security. Social security is a powerful impact at all levels of society. It provides workers and their families with access to health care and with protection against loss of income, whether it is for short period of unemployment or sickness or maternity leave. Why Indians need social security? Income support with skill improvement are essential for universal social security system in India. The state must round these up with improvements or schemes for those who faces some life problems and can't work because of disability or retirement or expected mother. How does Social Security work? Social Security works by pooling mandatory contribution from works into a large pot and they're paying percent benefits to those who are eligible for them. When you work, you pay into the system by having a portion of your earning taxed and earmarked for Social Security. In India, Social Security is divided into 7 branches. First, healthcare, old age retirement, unemployment, insurance, life and disability insurance, maternity and child care benefit, rural job guarantee, and food security. The labor code introduced by the Ministry of Labor and Employment, which consists following enactments. First, Employees Compensation Act 1923. Second, the State Insurance Act 1948. Third, the Employee Provident Fund Act 1952. The Employment Exchanges Act 1959, the Maternity Benefit Act 1961, the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, the Signed Workers Welfare Fund Act 1981, the Building and the Other Construction Workers Welfare Act 1996. India's social security schemes cover the following types of social insurance. First, pension. Second, health insurance and medical benefit. Third, disability benefit. Fourth, maternity benefit. And fifth, gratuity benefit.
What do you mean by gratuity benefit?
Ma'am, when a worker works more than 5 years, they get a salary of 1 year plus 15 days extra.
Do it is real?
Ma'am, I don't know. I
Can
searched
you
about it.
justify it? Can you justify in which condition?
Ma'am, they get bonus. They get festival bonus.
Festival bonus is something different, and this plan is something different. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
In certain cases, but in not all the cases. When we are talking about social security, then we are not talking about a particular case. We will see the majority, not the minority. Minority cases we will not see, whether the majority cases, majority problems, scope, what with the scopes are there. Anna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.